welcome in. Hi. Just going through all my my things right now. There it is. No, I brought it in here. Hope you're having a good night. Since things are around here a little bit. It's got some crochet items, some books. Let me see what else I got here. A lot of crochet things at the moment. And for people on YouTube, this is Whatnot. We do auction shows and handmade category, and there's all these different kinds of categories and whatnot that you can join in if you're a seller or an artist. I think it's a good avenue for that. Just cleaning up my space here. Trying to figure out how to finish this off here. I worked on some other things the last week, so I made some of these little stockings. They're about the same size, but I used that yarn that I was talking about last week, and I added some of the white yarn on the heel part, but it was really cute. I can make it a little bit separated. So this is how they turned out, and I have maybe enough to do one more, maybe. But it's a good way to use some scrap yarn that you have somewhere. Oh, I already separated. I don't remember cutting it. So just to tuck in that end there, and I have two. I have enough for one more. Maybe one more. We'll see. It looks a little different because I might have to... Oh, that's what I was thinking of doing. I might have to go the other direction and change let's see how the color goes on the other side here. Let's see. Because it looks like it's half of it is like white. So... that was a lot of white right now. So now it's turning blue and some pink. And so yeah, I might start another stocking ornament with the green side first, and then get to the end there. That might work better. So that's another thing I'm working on. Let's put some of those here. I think I need to make listings for stockings like that separately for now and I don't usually bring out those until Christmas anyways, so I might just have to hide them away. Hi, Amber. He's sneaking in here. Being sneaky. It's just me. It's okay, I plan not to be on long, but it took a while to... Okay, thank you. It took me a minute to set up again because they didn't update. And then Whatnot was or they didn't update with OBS. And they said, hey, if you want OBS to work, you gotta do it, put something on the bit rate to the certain number. So it's like, okay, I guess so. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess it worked because it's working. It hasn't been too much of an issue. It doesn't look crazy. Kind of looks a little yellow though on the screen. But this is it. Your work gift from Amazon? Is that your Christmas bonus? What gift? It's something you might have talked about before. Let's see if we can change the color. It's a little brighter. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I remember you were showing all these things. Okay. Yeah, I remember. That's fun. Yeah. That's awesome. I think that's really what I really want. As you can see with all these random balls of yarn. Just like da da da, just rolling around here. I think that's what I want, but I told my husband, hey, maybe you can 3D print one. And he hasn't done it yet, so we'll see it. We could find something. I don't know if we can 3D print one. I mean, you could. It's got like a mechanism that you could make into a handle, you know. That would be cool. I have to ask him to find something like that, because I know that there's like the yarn ball holder that you can hang on your bag or your body while you're walking and knitting or crocheting, and then it won't get tangled. Because I've seen those in different shows that people had. One of those. I'm trying to finish this keychain wristlet doohickey. So like one of these. I'm trying to finish off the end part so I can put the clip on the clasp. So I don't know if anybody else is coming to either, so when I have my little label printer here, and it was eating one of my my keychains. I was like, this is what I want. I have these keychains, so I gotta, like, you know, pin and maybe flash sale some things, who knows, to bring people in. That's what I heard. So we gotta do all the things. Let's see. I got fun stickers. You look at that. We're gonna pin that. I tried doing flash sales, and I don't prefer like having to go in and click every single one, but because that's how the algorithm works, I guess I have to do that. I got these colors too. See, this is like a double-sided color. These are all just the keychains that I make. The boho heart keychain, purse charm, blah blah blah. Let me pin it and then I can talk about it. I know it's in here somewhere. Let's see what else I got. Because I made this listing a while, like I made the show a while ago, and I've been moving this one around particularly, so somehow I got 35 or so bookmarks on this show. I'm surprised, and just people kept bookmarking. This one is shorter than the other two, so that's why I feel like I need to make the other one shorter. Maybe I should have made it. I feel like this is a little too long. That's what I was trying to figure out. So I removed a row. This one is the original one that I made. It's almost 6, and I think the other one was like fully. So it's like a quarter of an inch difference, really. So I was talking about these. This is the keychains. Boho. Oh, I need to edit my listing here. Because I think I put boho last time, but I removed it for some reason. Keychain, purse charm, and then I said photos or examples. Because, well, I deleted that. Oh, right. Don't click on anything. Don't click on anything. Let's see. Updating a listing here. Hi, welcome in. Got all this mess of of things. Let's see. So I was talking about I was working on this. My keychain purse charms here. I have, let's see. I might have another one or two somewhere. I think I have 3 of these. These are like the okay. This reminds me of like the 90s, early 2000s. I think they still use these, but I found another listing to buy another set of these. So I have 3. I bought these on somebody's show and whatnot, and I was like, oh, this is nice. I might use it one day, and then I did. So I have both heart keychains, and the listing is for 1. If anyone's interested, I have more colors. I got some varieties. Let me move this around. I love this color combo here. The blue, purple, and green is fun. See it. Gotta roll my balls away here. I love this combo here. Yellow, blue, purple, and this is a mixed. This like seafoam green with a light blue, because this is all that I had of this color, so I just combined it together, and I'll put a keychain on it. One of these keychains. I plan to get other kinds. I know, right? What an epiphany. I bought these a while ago. I think it was just like in a set of things. And I was like, this is nice. It reminds me of when we would collect keychains as kids too. I was like, let me use it. And I did it. So, anyone's... I'm going to run this one. Not for 30 seconds, just for 20. Let's see. We got all these different options, and I have a lot of this one. So I got this nice neutral one. I got some bright colors. I could make a brown one. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, M. E-M-E. Emiki. We're friends. Hey, how you doing? Hold on just a second. Welcome in. I feel like I don't do too many shows. Hey, this is a yarn seller, so hey, yarnies. Hope your show was great. Hope you enjoyed. Had fun in your show. I wish I saw it. There's just so many shows now, you know. And yeah, I'll make sure to hopefully catch another one. I gotta write. I feel like I need to write things down now, you know. Hello, thank you for stopping in. Hi guys, hi Annie. How you doing? It's me. It's late. Hi. Hi Athena. Welcome in. I'm glad you stopped by. I just got a lot of crochet things and just I was chatting about my keychain hearts, boho that I've made. I've been making a lot of these in different colors, and you can, anyone's interested to, let's do that then. Oh, hi Moody. I didn't see you pop in either. Now I do. And Athena also rated me. Oh, see, I'm catching up now. I'm catching up. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna start this boho keychain. Let's give some options here. I'm gonna do a $1 start on any of these. So I have these keychains. They're in the custom colors that I have now, or you can pick a different color, like this light blue, or I got some brown. I got some this green. So many varieties of colors. But at the moment I have these colors. They're very quick to make, so whatever your preference is, I'm going to run for $1 right now for the raids. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. For me, this is a late night, and yes, follow and bookmark Athena shows too, and EMEKIY. Follow her and check to see if she gets any books another show. Thank you so much, Athena. What if you have a preference in the colors that I have now, or one that you want to pick? It's a little more late for me, but you know, from now until like January 5th, we have 2 weeks off from work, so I'm gonna enjoy my time. Sweet. Athena, this is for you. Thank you so much for your purchase, and congrats on the $1. If anybody else wants, I can run another. I'm gonna run it again at $1 for the other raid. I had 2 raids, so, and whichever color you prefer is available. I also have a variety of beanies that I'm trying to let go of so I can make other things. So thank you so much for that. I have a lot of my beanies listed. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run these as flash sales, then it'll be much easier to do. But I always want to show all the things I have though. So if anyone needs some beanies, these are done and can be shipped out tomorrow morning. Might not get there in time, but you know, we can do what we can with the USPS, right? I was grabbing these other things here, so let me grab these first. These are headbands, and since you were talking about purple, I was like, man, this is a nice purple. I think this is the same. This is the exact same purple. Perfect. Of your keychain. But I can also make these in any color. So these not headbands, ear warmers. They're really good covering your ears, but not all of your hair on top. So if you prefer a full beanie that covers your whole head, I have some. But if you like some ear warmers only, this is the one I have in my photo that I wear. Hi Neely Rose, nice to see you. And so I made a different version of this. It's a brighter one. And this one's a little bit bigger. So it's the first one that I made. So this one I think is a little bit smaller. I got a purple one, or and or you can pick your favorite color. I most likely have it. Even black is okay. These are pretty quick to make too, so let's see. I'm just gonna do, if anyone's interested in any of these or one of these, I love to make like these kind of block ones if you're a football fan or you know somebody that is. This is an option to pick your favorite team colors. Isn't this I'm trying to think, Tennessee colors, I think, something like that. It's like white and orange. It makes me think of that. So I have friends from Tennessee. Another new thing that I made here that is very similar, and this is more geared towards men. So this is the back side. So this is the front, and this is for if you have somebody in your life, male or female, that wears caps and likes to wear them over their head, but they need some ear coverage. This is a variation of ear warmers, and they have it labeled for men's. I don't even have a listing for it yet. Hi, Petals. This is a great night, huh? Everybody's popping in here. This is a brand new thing, and I haven't made a listing for it yet. So if anybody wants, hi, good to see you. I know I saw you pop in a little bit, and I think you were flipping through. That's no problem at all. But I can make a different variation. This was a pretty quick thing to make too. So just as they're made to cover your ears, and if you wear a cap, it's not too heavy. And I can put it in the listing. Let's see. So first let me do, okay. I'll just start pinning my things that are in my auction. So this is a blue version of this beanie that's not very stretchy because it's got like two different types of yarn that's layered into it. So it's a little bit stiff, but it's pretty warm because it's got two different kinds of yarn. I was trying to use up two different colors of yarn as I usually do. And I feel like I made this a while ago, so I'm just waiting for someone to enjoy it themselves, or for a gift for somebody. I might hold on to it for another year or so. I don't want to separate it, unravel it and make something else. Sometimes you have to do that. You repurpose things. Thank you for looking. I'm just turning around and grabbing what the next thing on top is. Let me see. Thank you so much. Got the peach. Yes, peach and orange. Thank you for your purchase. So I'm going to send you 2 packs and a couple of inspirational stickers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So I have these teas. I have listed the chai spice. It's ultra spice, so extra delicious. And I also have, I do have other options too. If you have a lot of green tea, premium, pure. So if you buy that, this is a different one here. So if you buy a listing like that and you prefer a different tea, I got a little more different variety here. Lemon ginger, orange spice. I have 1 pomegranate pizzazz. Need to get some more of these teas. It's just a stash that I've had for a while, and I do like tea. I had some yesterday actually, so I'm glad to see everybody here. We're all awake. I'm surprised I'm awake. I think I haven't been feeling well. I have issues with allergies, so I've been doing allergy shots, which is on Fridays, of course. So these Friday shows come up, and I'm just like, oh, I don't feel so great. Taking allergy medicine and stuff. Oh, yay. Yes, me too. I like both. I'm a big coffee drinker every day, and then actually I drink tea at night more because, drinking coffee, well, there's also a couple times drinking coffee in the evening will get me sleepy, so. Ooh. That's interesting, Athena. Yeah, so I am taking allergy shots, and they're like, it's gonna be a while taking that, so I'm still getting used to it. I feel like sometimes I'm like swollen, or like I feel different, but it's changing. So I have this. I grabbed this crochet pumpkin koozie, just to grab it because it was up here, and I always talk about the apple one. I will bring out the apple one when I finish. I have to find where I have a red version of this, and I'm gonna put a leaf on it. So that's another work when I was working. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, I'm glad you love it. I love it too. I would use it all the time. I love pumpkin themed anything. Did I run this? I'm gonna run this one quickly. So I have, and oh, yay! I'm glad I found. I love finding crocheters too. I'm following you back. Yes. And we always have to support each other. And I love Whatnot because when it comes to handmade things, everybody makes different things, and it's perfect because we can show off our different things, handmade things. I can make a amigurumi once in a while, but that takes me a little bit longer than some things. So whenever somebody's looking for those, I can, guide them to somebody that knows how to make them. That's the best part. It's like, oh, I think I seen something in somebody else's show. I can, let them know that you're looking for it. That's always the best thing. I grabbed these little newborn hats, and I don't have it listed in here. These are two different hats, but they're both made with the loom, the little circular loom thing that I was like having fun trying to test it out. And I see a little dog hair there. Let me see here. Let me go to my inventory and pull it in. I tried my best to put all the things in, but I guess not. Sometimes that happens. And I'm also looking for, there's another, I think there's another person that's in this handmade Wonderland Market that's coming on usually at 10 o'clock, so she should be on now. But I'm looking for this little listing, so if anybody's looking for baby things, those are always fun to make because they're like really quick. You get a little ball of yarn, and where did I put it? Oh well. So anyone interested in this, let me know. Oh, you focus on threads. That's wonderful. I have so much thread because I like it too. A little tedious. But it's so cute. It's enjoyable. I love that like you can make so many things with so many different types of materials. It's the best. Oh my goodness, I'm just looking at all your things. Beautiful. Earrings. I love earrings. Talk about snowflakes. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I had because I did like a snowflake tutorial following a free pattern. Now I don't. Oh, there it is. See, I made these little snowflakes here out of regular yarn. So making it with thread is so much cooler. I think one time I made like little granny squares out of thread and put it on earrings. I think that was cute. And these snowflakes here, I have that. So it's so neat. Yeah, I like to watch makers too. If you do any not how to, like demo shows or anything like that, those are cute little bunny earrings. That's so neat. We have all these mouse pads, more crochet. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow, that's awesome. So cool. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go follow that show. Let me look at it now. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. So I gotta do it now. Let me check. Shows. Let's bookmark everybody. Craft crochet show. Chat. Okay. So Wednesdays. And then you do 9 p.m. Okay. I think that's what I saw. So you were doing your handmade market today and you came over. All right, sweet. I don't want to lose these little guys. I have this other one if anyone's interested. The last show I did, I was talking about I have a black and white and gray keychain that I made with this. I have this little bit of cotton yarn, and I think I'm making a few more because I love to use the scraps balls of yarn that like are there not much left, and so like for the past year I've been making smaller things to use them up, and then maybe this year I'll go back to making more beanies or custom things. I haven't done too many. I had one person ask for multiple of different hats that I made, so I'll be working on those for the next couple weeks while I'm on vacation, staycation at home. We're trying to figure out what to do for the holiday break. Let's see. I saw there was one person, and I want to make sure I catch them. Yes, Handcrafted by Susan is on. So if anyone else is interested, if anyone is interested in something, I'm just going to do a last call so we can jump to Handmade by Susan and see what she has. I don't remember all the things. Oh, yeah. At least you get a few days and Christmas, and usually, like, I think the past few years we've had Christmas break. It's been like a week and a half, and I'm like, or 10 days. It's like so short, and this time it's a little bit longer, with the weekends and everything. So I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. So what I was working on in the beginning, this is the keychain. I need to make it shorter. That's right. I need to take it down maybe one more row here. So this is what I was working on in the beginning when I started. I have some of these keychains. I have 3 done, and then this one with the retro stripe colors. The first one I had like the blue and green version of this. It was really cool. I really liked it. So before I leave, I'll pin and run this one while I'm on it. So I'll keep this. Okay, I'll keep this at $3. So just a last minute run here. This is the first one I made. So this is out of Simply Soft with Karen Simply Soft, whatever little bit I had left, because I made a beanie out of it, so I had a little bit. And these two are also like just pieces, remnants of other yarns. All right, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'm keeping my show the 26th, next Friday, and that's the only thing I'm really doing. So thank you for stopping in, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to raid the next. Let's stop in. Handmade. It's so handcrafted. It's so close to my name, like handcraft and handcrafted. So I'm glad that she was able to do her show too at around this time, because I feel like, you know, going out so late, I kind of get like tired after 10 o'clock. So I'm just getting too old. That's okay. Thank you again. We'll see you next week. Have a wonderful Christmas.